For some strange reason, I gave you a definition. In the definition, it said if you engage in sexual activity and attraction makes you gay. That's what it said. You said fuck that definition. Only attraction makes you gay. So now it's kind of
I
like you
thought he
trying to
said he
ignore the
wouldn't.
definition and ignore us. Like it's like,
Okay, so
yo, you gotta stick to something, bro.
so
My
this is
thing
what
is,
I'm saying.
what do the guys think that this is doing to women?
No, but in the
Guys
beginning of his statement, he said that
cool.
there's no amount of money that
Number
a man
nine,
could
what
pay
you
him
mean
for
by
him to
that?
do
Number
anything.
I mean, I don't.
Because you guys,
You said.
Oh, I must have missed that. Okay, yeah, but that's all right. Then why is he saying it? Why is that a part of your rhetoric then, Leon? Why are you suggesting that men can fuck other men for money if you're not willing to do that?
Y'all on Leon that.
Okay. I mean, but
Nigga, you on
that's-
somebody ass.
Pause, nigga. We ain't on nobody
about
have
that.
pause.
Y'all
No, I
on
don't-
What you talking
What I
about,
mean
nigga?
by
No
that
Diddy.
doing
The
to
hell?
women that you guys are out here
But
being dishonest.
I wanted to hear what number 9 was saying. She said
This
something.
nigga screaming to the top of his lungs.
Then you say it's
That
not.
nigga got a booty addiction.
Hey, my bad, nigga. I didn't see.
And
Really,
then you,
you thought I
no,
was
no,
just.
you
Yeah,
This
Hey,
another thing too bad. This is just really grinds my gears
What,
too about
nigga?
bisexual women or
saying
gay
grind my
women.
gears is gay.
I know it is. Nah,
Well,
but
what's
listen,
your problem with bisexual women? Go ahead,
like
Boston.
this
What's
is
your
the
problem?
thing too bad. How can you sit up here and bash me about what I like made life or whatever? But you the
I
same way.
accept who the fuck I am. Everybody and their mama know that I beats, box, coochie, bro. Fuck is you
Okay,
screaming?
so
I ain't in no goddamn songs.
But wait,
So,
but
alright,
that's the
so
thing
what's
though.
the
Like I
problem
said
with me?
earlier,
What's
two women.
What is your problem with me,
likely
too bad?
gonna
What
only
is your
be
problem
your
with me?
name
problem
is
with
break
that.
booty.
There's not
What
any
is your
discrimination
problem with
going
me?
on. It's just
You're not-
Break
you're
that
not-
booty.
You're not
It's
telling
really
me. You're not
you
telling me.
you going break that booty. You playing patty cake with a nigga booty. That's a completely different thing.
You
Them two
grind
girls
coochie,
just
so what's the
I don't
difference?
know.
You still a homo.
So the
Let's
problem.
be
Can
honest.
I just say this real quick? Can
You
I say
still
this
a
real
homo.
quick?
I
At
mean,
this
slice
point,
of the
like,
dice, too bad.
Can I say this real quick, man? Because at this point, I just feel like it's no way for an illogical person that's coming. I don't get up here. I don't get up here and get overly emotional about how I feel about stuff, and that's gonna make me a target when I'm, around more people that's more influenced by their emotions and feelings. I'm always gonna look crazy because I'm not up here to talk about my truth. I'm only up here to talk about the truth and the way everything works. So when I hear the definition of that, for somebody to even say if you have sex with the same sex, you gay for the rest of your life, then that's I'm in the wrong room because that's crazy to even think that. Like, why would you?
That's the only thing.
I believe that if you engage, I didn't say if somebody, I said if a man, I said if a man is penetrated by another man, the moment that your hymen is broken by somebody else's,
That's crazy.
that's over with, bro. You're done.
Yeah, that's
The only reason.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What
The
fuck
reason
are
why
you
I don't
talking
look
Can't
about?
come back from that, bro.
Do you
If people
realize
like
what
me-
you're saying, man? So how do
people
you
like
go
me-
back from having sex? Let me ask you,
Men
how do
can't
you
be curious,
erase?
Mila.
How
That's
do you
not.
erase
It's not
being
within our
penetrated from
vein.
another man?
If people,
How do you
if people
erase
like,
it?
okay, so like I'm
How
about
do
to
you go
explain.
back? How do you erase it? Tell me, how do you erase it?
All right, so if people like me leave these conversations, then y'all ignorant motherfuckers get to like control the world, which is what happens. And that's why it's
How do we
See,
know
now there
ignorant?
you go.
You can't-
Those are called ad
erase it.
hominem attacks
You
right
can't
there,
erase.
Leon.
So
That
if you,
ad hominem attacks only means you can't articulate your point. So
Okay,
what
so
you do
this
is you
is
put
my
other
point.
people down for not agreeing with you. Just get to your point. State your point without attacking.
all right, so
It's just that simple.
obviously you can't erase it, but you can do just because you do something doesn't mean you're confined to that right there. If I rap and that doesn't mean I'm a rapper for the rest of my life. That means I
What are
did
you talking
something.
about? It's true. You cannot undo it, man.
But
No,
that
you
doesn't
what do you
mean
mean
you're
it's
fucking.
true?
You're right. You can't undo it. You can't
Once
undo
somebody
it.
then why
inserts
do
their
you keep
penis
saying
inside
it's
of your
true?
fucking
But this is
asshole,
the thing, though.
you're gay.
You can't sit up here and
Forever.
nobody can sit up here
Even
and make
in the
a person.
afterlife.
Nobody can sit up here and make a gay
If
woman.
you
or
die and went to
bisexual-
heaven, you're gonna be in gay heaven.
You keep, hey, that nigga keep going back to the women, man. You hate these women, don't you, bro?
No,
Like,
I'm
women ain't even
simply
been talked
using
about.
that
You
as
went
an
straight
example.
back to the
Men do
women,
not
bro.
have
You
it
hate
within
women,
their
bro.
mind frame to do
That
anything
nigga say he
gay.
want to be with a
Doesn't
trans
cross our
man.
mind
That
at
nigga
all.
don't want no pretty woman. That nigga want a pretty ass asshole. He don't want no pretty vagina. And this nigga on so he keeps talking about the women, bro. Like, why you keep going back trying to attack the women, though?
This is why
I'm not trying to attack nobody. You saying that, bro.
Yes, you is. Like, we haven't even talked about the women. We was talking about what we was talking about, and you was like, but the women, but the women, why you keep talking about the women?
Forever, bro. You can't make a just like, okay, put it to you like this, King. Just how you say you can't make nobody be gay, right? You can't make no another man like another man as a human being.
Exactly.
So if you gonna say that, you gotta live with the truth the other way. You can't, if he go back straight, you can't say, oh well, he ain't straight.
You can't go back straight.
You're not controlling how that nigga moving, how that nigga living his life, bro. You're not controlling it. You don't have to accept it.
Y'all mean to tell me that a man, you mean to tell me that a man go into a bedroom with another man and fuck each other and then come out and be straight the next day? That's what you're saying?
All right, let me ask a question real quick.
That's what y'all trying to tell me, that men can get into a bedroom, fuck each other, and then they can be considered straight after that. They can earn their way back to straightism.
That's what they said, fam. They said that's cool. They said that's what it is. And we ignorant because we don't accept it. That's what they said.
But to the men who are single that you can go back straight, can y'all name some instances in which you feel like you will no longer name some instances in which you feel like you would no longer be attracted to a man? Like, how would that work? Like, how does that happen? If you're sexually attracted to a man and then you're no longer attracted to him, how would that work?
It makes me feel like you've been attracted to men before, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's something you could just turn off, Fox One. I think once you're a grown man, like a grown man, and you look at another man like, damn, I would really hit that. And then you do it. It's just like, how do you come back?
But if a man do
God damn it. Hold on.
You don't have to.
Y'all gonna sit here and tell
attraction is attraction.
Right now.
It just doesn't fucking go away.
Y'all gonna sit here and tell me right now. If we justify this, then we like justify anything else.
Attraction is attraction, bro.
Fuck attraction.
That's your attraction too, man.
The moment you act on that shit, and the moment you think it,
you can't
still goddamn talking to me, break booty. Damn.
An actual heterosexual man has never considered homosexuality. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell y'all a real fact. An actual heterosexual man has never considered to be homosexual at all. For no reason. We're not contemplating it. We're not thinking, if this happens, will I do this, or none of that shit. I don't even play those games. Like, if a nigga paid you $1 million, would you do this gay? No, nigga, I'm not playing that game with you. We're not playing no games like that. None of that shit. Right. That shit do not cross my brain. Hold on, bro. It don't cross my brain. Break bread. It never crossed my brain that because a man puts on a wig and has a dick in between his legs that I can still fuck him. I'm not thinking about that. I'm talking about an actual heterosexual man. Niggas are not heterosexual, so you can't speak for heterosexual men, right? Break, you're bisexual. You can't speak for me. You can't speak for me, bro. You just said, you admitted that you can see a man dressed like a woman and still fuck it even though you know it's a man. That point right there, you stopped speaking for heterosexual men that day that you said that you felt that you thought that. Right there, you no longer was heterosexual, bro.
Because he was comfortable. He was comfortable. He was comfortable with it. You had to be comfortable saying it for you to say
I'm speaking from a nigga standpoint who never thought like that ever in his life. You don't have the same thought process.
Hold on, fam. Let me jump in this motherfucker with my AK, nigga. Hold on. So is there a difference between a purpose? Hold on. Is there a difference? Hey, now we're not talking about sticks. We talking about guns.
You gonna jump in there with your AK?
Okay, you said it again.
You niggas think that
and then you gonna jump in
the street make you a man.
That little gay pow.
That shit don't make you a man.
No, bro. Come on, man.
I'm not talking to you.
You the only one saying cuz.
Is it purpose or pleasure? Is that what life is about? Purpose or pleasure? Is that what is life about? Purpose or pleasure?
That's a good question. I think it's a little bit of both.
No, let's keep aside.
Purpose.
Okay.
Purpose.
So,
it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Because
if we accept, hold on, bro. If we accept homosexuality, then the pedophiles are gonna get upset.
How you get that pleasure, it varies from person to person.
Do you realize that? If we all accept homosexuality, then all the pedophiles are going to get upset. The white man went from homosexual to pedophile.
That's different.
I'm just saying the white man went from homosexuals to pedophiles. And then here we got a whole bunch of black homosexuals right now, and we're starting to see what happens when that gets bored with them, and then they take it somewhere else.
I don't agree with that because pedophilia
is a crime, think about it, bro. It's kind of like when you open up.
Why are you saying it's a crime instead of saying it's a fucking sickness? What the fuck?
It's a crime.
Is it not sexual?
He's not wrong. Okay. Because if a grown man is attracted to children, he's always going to be attracted to children. It never goes away.
Exactly.
Same situation.
My point.
If a grown man is attracted to other men, it's not going to just go away.
But proving my point. Okay, so with that point there.
My point is that's illegal, bro. So if you put it in the context of what the purpose of life is it pleasure or its purpose?
That's illegal. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, but can I say
that's illegal, you dumb bitch?
Okay,
you calling a dumb bitch when you fucking
why you licking somebody's dick?
Why nigga, you out here
belittle me, but you ain't focused on yourself.
But you out here beating nigga cheeks, but you want to come for me.
It don't matter. You still got to deal with yourself.
My man eating hot.
You still got to deal with yourself. You still got to deal with yourself.
Me, you.
All right. I know you did. You right now. I forgot he said that.
You still got to deal with yourself.
Mother, come through this motherfucker and talk your shit. Get about someone to calm down a little bit. Because you know he gonna fight. He gonna fight a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ready to fight. He on that real goofy shit.
I'm done with it. Yeah. But what you said, King Knowledge, that was a good question. Is it purpose or is it pleasure?
Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this, bro. But let's go back to this. How do you is a man someone that can't control themselves? Or is a man somebody that would literally go off on somebody that did not disrespect them? You called her a bitch. She didn't say nothing to you to form you to say that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
how to King Knowledge. When she's sitting up here saying I'm back breaking or whatever, that's disrespectful, bro. Whether you know it or not, that's disrespectful.
Why are you so focused on me? God,
because you up here talking to me.
It's all about women. He been waiting to call y'all a bitch. It's all about the women, bro.
That shit crazy.
We ain't even talking about women right now. We're not even talking about the women, bro. And you keep going back to these women, and every time it's some type of attack or blaming them for what they did to you or whatever the case may be. A woman's a lesbian. Nobody says nothing about that. Women be eating pussy, nobody say nothing about that. So I can start thinking why y'all on me.
You simply
keep doing it the whole time.
But as far
come on, bro. I'm just saying it wasn't even to the level where you had to call. And it ain't even nothing about you women. But it wasn't to the level that you gotta call. You wanted to call her a bitch, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at. You wanted to do that. You was looking for your opportunities.
He already called me 7 bitches.
You was looking for your opportunity to do it.
Try to emasculate a person, but you're doing that's retarded, bro. That's fucking retarded.
I'm sorry.
That's fucking retarded.
I know y'all
that
seen that show Atlanta, right? With Childish Gambino, whatever, that prison scene. When the dude was talking to the tranny, he was like, "This is my girlfriend," and them niggas was like, "Nah, nigga, you gay?" This is exactly what that is.
Nigga, I ain't never penetrated no motherfucking booty hole or a bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't even dip my toe in a hole. Like, what is you talking about, nigga?
Before y'all came to the app, did y'all know it was this bad out here?
Look, honestly, you get
did y'all know it was this bad before y'all came to the app?
Absolutely not.
I don't. So you just said you never been penetrated.
Absolutely not. Are you stupid?
Hold on. You just said you got.
I don't engage. I don't like dildos, nigga. I like the real thing, bitch. Get the fuck up off me, nigga. You worried about me, but you got these big, brawling, grown-ass niggas in your face, and you over here bowing down like a bitch. Stop bending over, nigga. Stop bending over. The fuck? You fucking power bottom. The fuck is you worried about me for?
Why you so mad?
You want to say something?
God damn.
I'm about to pull up this video.
This worried about me like that.
Don't be mad.
All these niggas trying to get to a woman, trying to be like a woman. Don't y'all women see y'all the center of attention? Hold on, don't y'all see how y'all women the center of attention? It's all about y'all at the end of the day. These niggas.
But then this the thing too, King Knowledge. Why you keep putting it on the women, bro? Like you keep saying,
sex with you, woman. It's all about
King Knowledge. You keep saying women accept this,
man
accept that, bro. You try to put the women into it yourself, bro.
Like
you putting the women into it. Like you can't control everybody, bro. You control life, you control society, nigga. You control shit, but you.
I know what I do, dude.
I control what I do, my brother. My brother,
exactly, and that's it. And I know what I do. When I came into the room, I started gifting. So when I came in the room, I started gifting because I control what I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to go back with the host. I'm not the type of man that's going to argue with the host.
Hold on.
You see what I mean?
I'm back.
Now I'm addressing your bitch ass.
I'm back on a little bit though, real quick. Who got a mute?
Yeah, I got a mute.
Hey, hold on. He ain't got a mute.
Homosexual panel.
I'm back for about a minute or two, and I get back at it. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, Box One, you're not really mature enough to sit around adult people and have a conversation. And it's sad, bro, that we got to sit here and experience this. You got all these people on the panel, bro, but you just talking nonstop, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about me complaining about this shit. I'm really talking to you about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, chill out, bro. Everybody cool. Everybody calm. We doing our thing, my nigga. Just chill, bro. We should need Kenzo to mute the panel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, little boys got to be told what to do, my nigga. Grow your little boy ass up. I don't know who got to you to make you interested in men, but that shit be acting out in a lot of ways. And all that bitch nigga shit, all that shit sound real good, man. But remember what you did, man. You told everybody in the room that you like men. You understand what I'm saying? All that tough guy shit went out based off of that statement alone. Once you fucked up and you told real people, heterosexual people, and you confessed that you like men, that's kind of like a life sentence, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You in there in the motherfucking interrogation room and you done told these niggas that you murdered a motherfucker and you try to go back from that. No, they gonna use that against you, nigga. That's life without parole, nigga. You're done. You're fucking done. Now you don't gotta run around here calling other niggas bitches and acting like you tough and you gonna pull out a motherfucking Glock on a nigga and start shooting at niggas and use a drive-by shooting crip. All of that shit was done when you said what you said in regards to your fetish and your fascination for pretty niggas called transsexuals. You're done. That's it. Anybody that hear any more tough shit out of this nigga in box one, you need to laugh at this nigga and put emojis in the comments. Dance at this nigga and have fun with this nigga because that's what you do with gay niggas. He gay nigga. Gay niggas be happy. Why would you let a gay nigga make you sad? That's the opposite of that shit. So little nigga, let me tell you something about a bitch, nigga. A bitch will bend over and get fucked doggy style, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Huh? Who the fuck is you talking to, little boy? Fuck you talking about, nigga? It's done for you. You hear me? You might as well go on the other side with Dre Baby and them, boy. You over here sitting with us, acting like you cool, trying to fit in. Your time is done. Today is up. Every time you see this nigga, y'all gonna think about how gay this nigga is. Every time you come around this nigga, y'all gonna think about how fruity this nigga is. This nigga said he wanna fuck a transsexual and spit on that shit. Like, nigga, I'm still a man because of that shit. Fuck you mean? Man, where, nigga? So before you say anything about me being a bitch, let's see how you survive this shit, bitch. Gay nigga. Confessing ass gay nigga. Confessions of a gay nigga. Let's see how you survive this shit. Appreciate the mute, famo. Gratitude.
Hey, can you return that?
Fucking mute me.
Break booty,
I'm
booty,
not
booty.
hearing it about
He out here breaking
shit
ass.
y'all niggas having up here, man.
Hey, Kenzo, can I get my second mute?
Fuck y'all niggas doing up here, man.
Show that. Like, bro, I don't know you don't know me, man. I don't really want to know your ass, none of that shit. But like you said, bro, like I just stand on my shit, bro. know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know you. Just met Kenzo not too long ago. But the people that do know me, I've been said this shit. And here it is. I'm still standing on it, bro. So, my nigga, I don't know what you think some gangster shit is about, but like I said, it don't got no bearing on what the fuck you sleeping in the bedroom, bro. You niggas need to open up and really know what's going on out here, bro. Like, I know that's what it seems like in the movies, but I ain't in no movie, cuz. This ain't no motherfucking movie, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stand on my shit still. And these, too bad, the niggas Zell, Mugger, they all know it, bro. I ain't never changed my goddamn story. So, I'm definitely not finna let no new nigga, or whoever the fuck you is, scare me into like, oh, no, I ain't see this. Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck you gonna do to me, nigga? You ain't gonna do shit to me, nigga. So I'm not worried about it, cuz all that prison shit don't mean shit to me, bro. That's me was a dumbass nigga that got caught. Let's talk about that shit. All y'all niggas talk about worried about gay niggas, bisexual bitches. Nigga, let's talk about you niggas going to prison and shit. The fuck was you doing up in there, cuz, on God? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Even if you wasn't gay, doing no gay shit, nigga, still, you niggas is fucking up society, bro. You niggas do this shit, go to jail, go to prison. Oh, man, well, I learned my lesson. But it's like, no, you didn't, my nigga. And if you had to go to prison to learn your lesson, you already a dumbass nigga. You already lost, nigga. Yeah, you can go in there and get your degree. And then you turn around and say, oh, well, these niggas out here working for the white man. When you was in prison, nigga, you was working for the white man anyway, nigga. You was in there working for a fucking dollar, dumbass nigga. Then you go turn around and berate a nigga who got a good job and working for whoever. But you was in that motherfucking system working for the white man anyway for a fucking dollar. So what difference is it? You know what I'm saying? So you should have been had your shit together, cuz, on God. So I don't care about none of that prison shit. I'm still standing on my shit, nigga. I'm still being me. Matter of fact, walk to the beach right now. You hoe ass niggas. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do today. I'm about to go to the beach though, nigga. It's energy with you hoe ass niggas. I'm done.
That just means that you're gonna be gay at the beach.
Nice. Why you
Like,
pick
what
my
the fuck
sister,
is he
man?
talking about, nigga?
This nigga's a speedo goes to the beach.
You gonna be thinking about booty
Yo,
at the
Kenzo.
beach.
Yo,
What is he
Kenzo,
talking
man.
about?
Yo, reset your shit so Kush can get back in here, man. Yo, not nice. Don't be kicking my sister, man.
So I'm confused because you was asking to come up to the motherfucking man.
King Knowledge, let's talk about that shit. Why do niggas
Not nice. Don't be kicking my sister, man.
why do you niggas worried about gay niggas or bisexual niggas, but you niggas sit up here going to prison?
Don't be
and
kicking my sister, man.
Like,
you heard me, man.
Like, it's so much shit that's wrong with you niggas. I don't even know where to begin, but it's like,
listen,
bro.
This is what I'm gonna say to you. Most people would look at me a certain type of way, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, you called me a bitch. I didn't say nothing to you. You used me and called me a bitch, nigga. We was having a conversation. All right, but I didn't call you out. I didn't call you nothing, bro. You called me a bitch. So when you called me a bitch, what you mean? And then you called the female a bitch. I didn't understand how you're acting tough. I didn't understand how you was acting so tough after you said that you're interested in men.
Nigga, if you disrespected me, stand on it, bro.
That's
You
it.
know that's what you did, bro.
It's like,
You know
okay,
that's what you did, nigga.
you keep talking. You just want to talk. Go ahead, bro.
Because that's
Go
what
ahead.
you did.
Let me know.
You disrespected me, bro. So, I mean, go ahead, talk, bro. I'm going on mute.
All I'm saying is you started to use that word bitch so loosely to the point where you was trying to convince everybody that you was a gangster or you was tough. And I didn't understand that after you confessed to liking men. That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, I have to shoot back at you, bro. I'm just trying to get you to understand, bro. Stand on your shit. If you like men, bro, you can't be doing all that gangster shit. You mixing the line.
No, you stop making it a big deal and get the fuck over here.
How is that a
You mixing the line,
problem if
bro.
a man
You
corrects you
mixing the
for
line.
calling a woman a bitch? Like, I think that's how it's
I'm not
supposed to
even
be.
paying attention to you too bad.
The fuck?
You so goddamn underscore.
That's how the fuck
You're
it's
making a
supposed to
big
be,
deal.
though. But you mad
Stop
about
fucking
it.
No, but it's not that I'm
Making it a
checking
big
him
deal.
for it. I'm just looking at him like you a gay man. That's a double action.
I'm not mad about nothing, but I'm not about to.
You don't like women and you calling them a bitch. It's kind of like, damn, nigga.
I love women, nigga. I love threesomes, nigga.
That woman ain't even really say shit to you.
Fucked up, cuz.
How you love women and you say you want a pretty nigga?
I've never heard. This is the first time I've ever heard this nigga say "cuz." Like, what is going on?
That's
Well,
what I'm
bitch, you don't
telling
know me,
y'all.
bitch. What the fuck you?
See what I'm saying?
Look at you. Shut your gay ass up. I'll slap the fuck out you, bitch. You don't know, nigga. Nigga, act like you don't know me.
Emotional,
don't know
That
nothing about
nigga
men.
went on.
This nigga
That
losing
nigga
his
know,
mind, bro.
He's losing his mind up here.
Go
Leave
fuck
that
you
man
some pussy.
alone,
Let that
y'all.
bitch squirt your face. You like asshole.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Damn, he's going
Don't
on.
try to dis.
Clarity too. Go ahead.
In on the app, people are looking for conversation. It doesn't.
You're gonna see the sun.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ugly as
You know
fuck.
him?
You're fine.
You know him?
No.
Huh?
For me?
Why you keep bumming him, bro? Stop bumming people. You irritating people over here in my panel. For real, stop doing that.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a niece, right?
Yeah, it don't change nothing. I don't get. It's just like smoking the vapes and all that shit. It's just like it's straight raw chemical. That's it. Everybody complain about it's people who be vegetarians and they talk about they eating good, but you smoking that shit. So like, what the fuck is the purpose?
Yeah, right.
Now, hip hop. That's true. That's real now. That's like a person that's on a diet that go to the restaurant and they eat all that damn food and then in the end they drinking a Diet Coke. It's like, if you don't put that shit down.
They order all that bullshit and want to Diet Coke drink. I'm like, what?
I thought I heard.
She tore my ass up.
You want to? Divine, are you there? Can you repeat it to him one more time?
I ain't gonna lie, but these niggas are bored.
She said about him having to leave where his father was and go and teach another creed of people that was different than his father. And as I said before, and I think someone else said on this panel, his daddy was not an Israelite. Neither was Abraham. Israelites did not come into existence until Jacob. Oh, and his dad died in Haran. Haran is where his dad died.
I was about to say, that was in the place where he actually left from. You can source that in Apocalypse of Abraham as well.
I still can't stream my YouTube.
Wisdom Divine been waiting to give you the floor, sir. So the floor actually belongs to you at this time, sir.
Man, my fault. I was moving around with my wife and kids, so I'm just now getting back, and I just heard that little bit, so I just added that. But I'll yield until I catch back up.
We can go to Genesis chapter 11. That would bring some clarity to where his father died.
Hey, bro. Hey, could you share your screen? You put it on the screen for the viewers that ain't on the panel.
Yes, sir. Genesis chapter 11. Let's scroll down. I think it's around 27. The ancestry of Abraham. These are the generation of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Aphat 2 years after the flood, and Shem lived after he began Aphat 500 years. Begot Aphat 500 years and begot the son and daughters in verse 12. And Aphat lived 5 and 30 years, which is 500. Come on, Bigo, stop playing. Bigo, stop playing. Let me do it one more time. Yo, Bigo, talking Bible verses. I'm going to start praying for some supposed to be delivered in this Bigo.
Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay. So we was.
Who could hold you?
But they'll,
See it.
You understand? You older than me, so you should know politics beyond me. And for you to not understand the whole inflation that we have right now is because of Trump's behavior and policies, and the supreme justices that he have is crazy to me right now. That means you ain't been paying too much attention. You like the 50% of Americans who just vote off of dumbness.
No, I don't even
Please
vote,
stop
man.
playing with me.
I don't vote, and I don't even watch TV.
You don't vote, but then you have a political standpoint. Please stop, because that means you don't pay attention to politics if you don't vote. You don't vote for no judges. You don't vote for no sheriffs. You don't vote for no mayor, no state governor, no Congress. You don't vote for nothing, but you have a political standpoint. Then you think that Trump is better than anything, though he has put us in.
I know Trump was a fuck, man. I know Trump was a fuck nigga.
You can stop playing.
I know Trump was a fuck nigga.
Yeah, you better off leave her alone, bro.
I know Trump was a fuck nigga.
Major in criminal justice, minor in political science. You can't. Please stop playing with me, bro.
Man, I don't give a fuck about your degree. That just means
You
you
don't
can
have to.
regret it.
You don't have to, but you need to know. I look at how you talk, and you look at things I don't look like this whole little white thing.
Memorization and regurgitation. It's all the fuck you just doing to me. Give a damn about your degree. You just regurgitating something that's
I'm not regurgitating because my college degree did not teach me about Trump.
Because you can remember shit.
How did you? This is the crazy thing, bro.
My college degree taught me how to research and what's moral and ethical in the criminal justice field, which is lacking. And we've been knew that. However, none of my degree taught me about what Trump did, his policies, and all this other stuff, and the after effects of that. Because when you look at the economy and how it was, a lot of Republicans put us in the dirt, and then you had the Democrat who came afterwards sometimes who had to pick the pieces up, and they didn't do it rightly all the time. Obama didn't do it rightly because now we have price inflation. However, they've done something in order to try to keep us back on top. You over here talking about, I'm not finished. You want to be heard? You want me to shut the fuck up when you're talking? So just leave it alone real quick. You over here talking about things was better or whatever Trump did, da-da-da-da-da. Trump did some good shit. I'm not going to deny that. He did some good shit. However, if I had to pick between the goodness of all of America and the goodness of just Black Americans and the badness between them both, I'm sorry. I have to pick America because when America is thriving, I'm thriving no matter what. But if Black America is the only thing thriving, but America in itself is failing, I'm still failing.
You gotta learn how to lead a conversation.
Both sides are on the same coin. Both sides don't have America's best interest at heart. And I hate that we have to play this game because I'm an independent voter. However, I'm not finna say, because prices was down for Trump, that means that Trump did some shit. No, that was an inclination of what Obama did. And what we seeing under Biden is an inclination of what Trump did. And then whoever's the president after that is an inclination of Biden did. So it is what it is. Inflation has been down and has been down for a while. We have the lowest across the G7 internationally. However, companies are price gouging. Companies are price gouging because companies are price gouging. We're gonna still see price increasing. They took COVID, and because they didn't have no policies, because Democrats and Republicans don't listen to American citizens, they took that situation and decided we're gonna make bank off these people that we think should serve us. That's what they did. They fucked us all over.
Or is it the foreigners upping the prices too on us?
It's not the foreigners.
Hey, ma'am,
It's the jobs that we don't want to do as Americans.
Ma'am, you missed my whole point. I said I didn't believe. I said I know Trump gonna win. I didn't say believe. I made a certain distinction.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that point. I know. I agree with you on that point that Trump is gonna win. I agree.
I started an argument about it. You looked up. I said I know.
and try to make an argument about that shit.
What are you talking about,
I said,
bro?
bitch, that thing about believe.
Okay, love. You're right. We all know based on what the polls is, the electoral college is probably gonna go towards Trump. Okay, we get it.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Because what the fuck I seen happen in the world. I'm going on what I saw by myself. And I said, I know he going to.
So we know that, brother. This is not one for argument, bro. Y'all are both on the same page with what
we're both on the same page on who's winning the next election.
Yeah, but here's the difference. You believe, I'm on knowing. That's the difference between me and you.
That's fine.
No, I'm not going off of knowing. I'm going based off of stats and numbers.
How's she on believing that she got a college degree? That don't make no sense. She had to be going down
She got a degree.
I don't understand.
It's still based on the person.
I got a degree, dog. Like, you see what I'm saying?
To remember that you can put on paper, guess what? You can regurgitate it. All you got is memory and regurgitation.
No, baby, I know I can do more than that because before I even got to college and doing college, I was doing a lot of self-education. I got my work done in the first 15 minutes of all my classes, and the rest of it I was reading and learning. So you can do that. You can do the rest of that bullshit with somebody else who don't have that type of mentality. But baby, I'm not one of them because I grew up in the trenches, and I make sure that I had got out of the trenches. So you can do the rest of that bullshit with somebody else. I did my self-learning. I didn't get taught by regurgitating nothing outside of just getting my A's and B's. I know some shit because I self-taught some shit. Now, if I don't know, I will say I don't know, and then I'm going to shut the fuck up and learn. We're on the same page that Trump is more likely to win this season. We're on the same page.
Peace, brother. Peace.
We shouldn't have to go into all that political science and shit. We didn't have to go through none of that shit. Because if we was on the same page, if we was on the same page, you'd say, yeah, I know he's going to win too. Because you didn't have to believe. You could just say, I know he's going to win.
Steve said that countless times, bro. What are you talking about?
That was the first sentence.
You've been drinking today, Eddie, have you?
No,
You've been drinking that for something.
I went to the store to get no drink yet. My people give me some cigarettes. I'm on my
yes.
How you doing? Peace, brother Keith. Is there something I see your hand raised in the comments? How you doing, brother?
Please come up, brother Keith.
Chilling.
Come up.
I'm up here. So I just had a question. Hey, peace to everybody on the panel. I just want to know, what do people think the president does for them if they're not a part of the
not a goddamn thing.
Hold on.
Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn.
If you're not a part, I'm just asking. If you're not a part of the armed forces, what part does the president play in your life? Like,
why did it change off like that?
Yeah.
Hey, dope.
It's not drunk, man. Come on, bro. You can't just hop in yelling and shit. He wasn't even done with his question. Let him finish.
So he asked, what does the...
No, I was just wondering because I was in the service for 7 years.
Hey, why the fuck you get so emotional though, dope? Like, for real, you get emotional as fuck.
It's not emotional, bro.
Yeah, you're emotional as fuck. Like, I don't even gotta hop on your shit. Like,
you don't bot, nigga.
Let's get back on top. Okay, Foreman, we hear you now.
Okay, so I was just asking, I just wanted to see what people's idea of the president was because, like, from what I know from experience, the only thing that the president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. So people, like citizens, they don't have no... I don't want to say you should have no hope in the president, but he's not even for us. He's only for the armed forces. Any president that's ever been here from the 1st to the 50th is only here to be commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Everything else that he does in regards to the people of the people, we the people, is fucking theater. So I was just wondering what people was, talking about, even wondering what Trump could do for us or what Biden did for us or Obama did for us, because I served under George Bush and I served under Obama and I served under Biden, and I just don't know what they do for
and get custody of those kids. I did it for a friend. I went to probate court. The mom had like 7 kids and I got temporary custody. She has grandmother rights. So the grandmother rights No, they have probate court for like for child endangerment and different things like that. But anyways, if she goes down there, she can file for temporary custody of those kids. If she knows that her kids are in a particular, her grandkids are, it's family court, but it's probate court. If they have temporary custody, she can file for that instead of them going to CPS or anything like that. And Brandon, check your IG. I sent you basically what California is charging her with.
Okay, good. Let me see.
Yeah, B, I was just gonna say what Ty said. That's right, because I was just in that situation, and they do not put your kid in a fucking system before giving them to a family member. They're gonna call a family member, and then they're gonna put that family member, like they're gonna have to do a background. You know what I'm saying? Like to see if they're working and to see if they can be able to take care of the motherfucking child.
They didn't do that with me. I'm literally going through that right now. Well, I thank God the case just got closed, but with my youngest grandson, because the parents wanted him to be with me because he's been with me his whole life, and he's here now. So yeah, her mom, she don't have to go to probate court or all of that, but sex appeal would have to say, you know, that her mom is being a safe space for her baby, and then they'll come up with a plan or whatever for the mom or the dad to do what they have to get better for the child. So yeah, that is true. Some states you do have to go to probate court, but here, I didn't have to do any of that.
She still could have made that conscious decision. Send it to CEO Keys. But she still could have made the conscious decision to ahead of time instead of dragging her kids with her through the mess. She said there's a gay guardianship over temporarily.
Yeah, I haven't eaten nothing all day.
John Boy, what up, fam?
I've been sitting in a holding cell for hours. My brother bailed me out, and the pimp.
Wait, hold on a second. A lot of us have been in jail a couple of times, but one thing I know for sure, they gon' whether you're in a substation or jail, they feed your ass 3 times a day, whether it's some sandwiches or some shit like that.
They didn't even give me a cup of water in this bitch. I've been sitting in a holding cell for hours. My brother bailed me out, and the pimp, my baby daddy.
They ain't even give her no water.
Y'all like to call him a pimp because I make content and sell videos and you know, make my bread. Y'all call him the pimp, but he helped bail me out too. Him and my brother put their money together and bailed me out. So y'all gotta give that man a little bit of respect. Okay?
You mean appreciate it?
He's not out to get me. I know he got a girlfriend and all that, y'all, but he goes all out for me. We ain't worried about that bitch. Okay? So, hold on. Now, his whole come in here and CPS has, I'm gonna get mine.
And you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you how to figure out if somebody lying. If they going and constantly talking, you got to understand they feel like they got something to prove. She's rambling. She's trying to persuade the people to believe her. The bitch bond probably went but $137 fucking dollars. And if they left her in that bitch, she would have got 3 hots on a motherfucking cot. Dead ass. They gon' feed you. They gon' we gon' finance you, but ain't nobody gon' fuck you unless you're gay. Fuck is wrong with you? The bitch is weird. She's constantly talking, looking to the left, telling people da-da-da-da-da because she's scamming. Her kids don't deserve to be with her. She's weird. I don't like her. She's another fucking statistic to society that's constantly getting bread in, bread out, and ran the fuck in. They need to gut that bitch. She's nasty. And for her to be pregnant again, it ain't nothing but another baby for the government to take care of. She's sick.
Okay, she's charged with PC. She's charged with a PC 273A, child abuse or willful child endangerment that is likely to cause great bodily injury. GBI may be charged as a misdemeanor or as a felony. If found guilty of a felony, A, the defendant could face up to 6 years in prison. And see, this is where my, the tough love come in at. I don't think that she should deserve jail time, but I just think she don't need her kids back right now until she get herself right. I think the kids be better off with a loved one. And for it to be a felony, because they could have charged it a misdemeanor or a felony. The fact that they chose felony, they did that for a reason. And the fact that we don't know what the actual report said. I don't think that they discharged her with a felony for no reason. Like, I don't think it was just the great bodily harm. It must have been something serious. She said it's because what her daughter wrote on the ground. She said her daughter drew Hello Kitty. Okay. Yeah, that's in Louisiana though for that one. It may be called what you call it. You gotta check Cali. Either way, family court, probate court, one of the damn courts. We know for sure. They're not taking no kids no Hello Kitty. Hell no, they not. She said she in San Bernardino.
Always looking stuff for you. Now let me see.
You got your own phone.
She in Cali, San Bernardino. Like what this one say?
School stuff, man. Let me find something satisfying.
This is on Facebook.
Hold on.
This is Facebook.
I don't got these real.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I got real black.
Everybody got this.
What's up, DM?
What I do?
It's not doxing. It's her showing her own information. Hold on.
Okay. Oh my God, you're right here? Yeah, bitch. You lucky. Okay, girl, you stay. Hey, what you got to say?
So what you did?
Man, my kids, I had ran to the store yesterday, and my kids, well, not yesterday, this morning, I had ran to the store. My daughter went outside. I guess the police did like a sting. Like they was pretty much busting in people's doors. They did upstairs, downstairs. I had ran to the store. It's cold. I'm walking, and the liquor store right on the corner. My daughter comes outside with chalk and decides to draw in front of the door. I guess the police.
The liquor store right around the corner. So she went to get some liquor while she's 6 weeks pregnant, 5 weeks pregnant. Lord, sex appeal, sex appeal.
Like they was pretty much busting in people's doors. They did.
And why was it a sting?
I had ran to the store. It's cold. I'm walking, and
304s.
the liquor store right on the corner. My daughter comes outside with chalk and decides to draw in front of the door. I guess the police walked past my door where your parents, they're already doing the sting. And take them. I come back, my kids is gone. I'm banging on the door, nobody's answering. All I see is a big Hello Kitty in front of the door. And I'm banging on the door like, Aubrey, you take your ass back outside after I said. And they're not even in there. The people like 2 doors down come out and tell me, the police went in there and took 3 kids out. Were they your kids? I said, yeah, they were mine. Like,
What's your bond now? 300,000, right?
my bond is, yeah.
It's not doxing. This is her showing her own information.
$600 though. $600 bill. But I gotta pay. I gotta do $100. I gotta make payments on this. Like this shit right here. This right here is the biggest setback for me. This I thought I was about to be moving forward. Like I'm
This setback is very huge. Like this is so personal, y'all. I'm being looked at as a neglectful mother, abusive mother.
So basically, due to the fact that she already knew that she was going to get prosecuted for what her daughter did, and whatever happened, whatever she's trying to cover up, for her bond to be $3,000 motherfucking dollars, and for her to have to pay in partial payments, they've been watching her. They don't just come and take your kids because he say or she said. They have to have facts. Anybody can call and say anything about you.
And then it's like, if she knew that they was doing a sting, why would she even leave in the first place? That's what I'm confused about too. And they kicking in people's doors.
And the first thing she could come up with is, let me go to Bigo. They be running it up. If a woman need help on Bigo, we gonna go to Bigo. They gonna run it up. They will send the bitch $15 here, $15 there, 10 here, 10 there. They be using the people. But one thing about it, you sent your money for whatever you tried to help her with. But guess what? If she had ill intentions with it, she'll pay for it times two. It's okay. Don't send her no more money. The bitch is weird. And I asked her, how long you been on Bigo? She told me, and it was quite some time. I said, so don't you feel like that you and explain the way that all the other women was on here that lost their children? I think I got kicked if I ain't mistaken, but whatever the case may be, the bitch still was begging, so I didn't give no fuck.
The only way they gonna kick in the door too, y'all, unless they looking for like some real life motherfucker, somebody that just bank robberies that done ran into some places and they telling everybody to come out and they've been out there, everybody get out, evacuate, want to kick in the door, blah, 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 blah. Cause you gotta have a warrant to get inside people's shit. And they gotta be something real serious. Like, if you knew that they was doing the sting, why would you? I don't see why you would even leave your kids in the room. You said they was kicking the doors. Like, I don't know.
It ain't no you don't know. Don't be dumb. She's dumb. It was some serious stuff going on for them to take her children. Her daughter didn't just draw no Hello Kitty and they came and got the kids. Be for real. That's a cartoon character.
She knew they was coming for real for something.
And then this bitch over there talking about some she pregnant again. Feed her. No, y'all starve, bitch. That baby don't need you, and you don't need the baby. Fuck out of here. What we gonna feed you for? Yeah. And then 18 years later, we got to feed this motherfucker again. No, pass the fuck out. Hold your breath till you hear boom, bitch. Pass the fuck away.
You know another thing too though, y'all, like the fact she said she was charged with child abandonment. She was charged with child abandonment, but yeah, when she got down to the police station, it was she got charged with child abuse as well. That's another thing that's crazy right there. And then in addition to that, the fact that underneath California law, they have the option to charge you with a misdemeanor or a felony. Felonies only get charged when it comes to serious ass shit. Like, what did the kids say? What was the? That's what I really want to know. Sex appeal, you playing? I really want to know, and I still ain't got the answer to that. What did the kids say to the? Hold on a second. And this other thing I was reading, y'all, the shit said that it has to be for them to be charged with felony abuse. Like, it has to be non-verbal. It can't just be mental. Like, it has to be physical. Like it cannot be mental. My bad. It has to be something physical. So she actually did some, or I can say she did, or something occurred where she over here talking about leaking my messages about how am I being weird. You thought I wanted to see a goddamn video. What the fuck? You was looking cute one day on live. Shit, I was paying my goddamn way. What the fuck? That ain't exposing me. You know how many privates that I had on this motherfucker? You heard about the wrong shit. I'm a man.
Hold on, Brandon. What?
Yeah, somebody just told me, said she over there talking about leaking my messages to her.
You know what? I'm sick of you. Sick of.
Mm-hmm.
I said S-I-K-A. Sick of.
Let me see this shit.
Fuck the seat. I'm sick of you. How the fuck this bitch get messages from you that she's trying to leak? But leaking your message still ain't gonna get them cheering bags.
Man,
You
come on,
always
man.
trying to fuck some.
She worried about the wrong shit.
You need some pussy. I got a pocket pussy. I can't tell.
I don't mind looking.
You don't want to tell it out loud, but you will hit me up on the back end like you did them.
Yesterday, Brandon. She was already, that's what I was telling you yesterday, how she was trying to blame you. She said because you recorded her live, so she was saying that she was going to start your picture, your messages and leak your phone number. She was saying that yesterday. That's why I was saying she was talking about you yesterday.
Oh.
But Brandon, you didn't
read
have no
Brandon messages on live. She read Brandon messages on live, and everybody told her, "So what the fuck? You sell fucking pictures. What the fuck?"
But was he trying to buy the pictures though?
He read. All she said was he told her to hit him up. That's it. But everybody was telling her.
Oh, that ain't shit.
Yeah, but everybody was telling her you deflecting. What the fuck? That you said you sell pictures. Maybe he wanted to see your pussy. That's what they told her straight up yesterday. So I don't even know why she's trying that today.
See her pussy. She got 3 kids at 32. That motherfucker ran through. What's next? Bitch, drive through.
Yeah, that's what she was showing. She been saying that shit yesterday. Everybody was telling her we don't give a fuck about that. Brandon, do that. We don't give a fuck. Let's talk about these kids. That's what they was saying.
Well, you see, don't be trying to make Brandon feel good because he don't need everybody.
He's a man. If he want to fuck him, if they want to show their pussy on camera, the fuck, let him do it.
Well, if that's what he paying for, I'll send him some pics. The fuck?
Well, send it over. He waiting. God damn it.
That don't mean they gonna be real. Don't justify for him. The fuck? Now, Brandon, tell me who she was. Ask that bitch for some money. Skirt. Now let me get the fuck down. Bitch,
She been on one all day. Okay, so I got a question. What was the possession charge? Because she was asking what is POSS. That's the acronym for possession. But what was in the kid's possession that she got charged with a felony for?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like it said. Hold on. It's what on the paperwork. It's about to show. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. This is crazy. I know, like I said, people don't clean hard on the blade and all that. That's why.
Hey, Ty.
Okay, let me get
God damn it, that's why I do FaceTime. Hey, Tisha. Hey, look, Ty. That's why I do goddamn FaceTime. No scamming ass. Sending Google pics. Y'all, goddamn it. Ty. Let me see. Here you go. Hold up.
At this point, I'm at 8. What's up, dear?
What I do?
I'm about to get out of here. Give me a number. Okay.
Hillary, send me a yacht. Hillary, bring your ass back up.
What you about to say?
I said, what you did?
Man, my kids, I had ran to the stove yesterday, and my kids, well, not yesterday, this morning, I had ran to the stove. My daughter went outside. I guess the police did like a sting. Like, they was pretty much busting in people's doors. They did upstairs, downstairs. I had ran to the stove. It's cold. I'm walking, and the liquor store right on the corner. My daughter comes outside with chalk and decides to draw in front of the door. I guess the police walked past my door where no parents, they're already doing this thing. And take them. I come back, my kids is gone. I'm banging on the door, nobody's answering. All I see is a big Hello Kitty in front of the door. And I'm banging on the door like, Aubrey, you took your ass back outside after I said. And they're not even in there. The people, like 2 doors down, come out and tell me, the police went in there and took 3 kids out. Were they your kids? I said, yeah, they were mine. Like,
What's your bond there? $300,000, right?
my bond is Yeah, 300,000.
It's not doxing. She showed her own paperwork.
$600 bill. But I gotta pay. I gotta do $100. I gotta make payments on this. Like this shit right here. This right here is the biggest setback for me. This I thought I was about to be moving forward. Like I'm
Pause it.
This setback.
Hold on. So in that video, she said she would go get alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen to this.
No, she said she heard the video of me saying I went to get alcohol. I want to hear the video of me saying I went to go get alcohol.
I think she said, because she said she.
No motherfucking way in hell I tell everybody I'm pregnant, and then now I'm telling everybody, oh, I'm gonna go get some alcohol. Ain't no way. I want Brandon to show me the motherfucking videos.
Okay, so what she say is she goes to the liquor store to go get food. Every time I seen her on live, I was recording her because she kept changing her story. She said that she was gonna get her apartment. She CPA. She was waiting to move. So she said that a night she was gonna get her paycheck. She said she was waiting on her big money. She said her boyfriend had $5,000.
Hey, Brandon.
Hold on, Supergirl. Hold on.
Her boyfriend had $5,000 that he was saving for her and the kids to move in for the deposit. So I kept saying in the comments, if your boyfriend got money, why you cannot pay your hotel fee? And everybody was coming in her live from her, like the old supporters, because this was her new page. Her what's that called? Not her admin. Her agent came in and told her that she was gonna help her get her page on band or whatever. Okay. Next day, she still said she didn't move yet because she didn't have no money. She crying real bad, her fake crying. They sent her money. She had over $400 that day. Come back, she did it again, and now we here. So what she kept doing is leaving to the liquor store, saying she was going to go get their food and snacks. The boy got in her box and said, you showed a whole bunch of snacks and food. So why did you need to go back to the liquor store for snacks? And she was like, my kids can't have no more snacks. If they want hot Cheetos, I'm going to go get them hot Cheetos. No, she left them kids. I feel like she left them all day. They came in, kicked that door in and took them. She was gone. I feel like she was going doing her little, trying to make her money, tricking or whatever she was doing. And she left them all day because she said it was now it's morning. She said it was afternoon yesterday. I'm confused. Okay, baby.
And he's sitting in the new Jag about to buy something else.
And I got a question too. Like, who is this lady?
Her name's Sex
She
Appeal.
been on a couple texts about it too.
Hold on, Andy. Her name's Sex Appeal. Oh yeah, Supergirl.
Oh wow.
Okay, so Keisha asked the question, what does POSS mean?
Yeah.
It means possible by GBI for greatly bodily injury, and also the slash for
Oh, it's not for possible. You live now playing victim.
You know what? I know I'm gonna get kicked, but I'm going. I don't give no fuck. But let me tell you something. Who the fuck go to the liquor store for snacks?
Most time you be like, you just going to the store. Only time you gonna put liquor store on unless you could. So I'm from LA. Definitely liquor stores be having snacks inside it. But if your intentions ain't you be like, I'm just going to the store. You wouldn't say liquor store.
That hoe's going to the store to get a motherfucking $2.75 baby jack. Bitch, quit playing.
Yeah, she was what you call it. She was.
And Brandon, you really be sitting over here being biased. Quit fucking playing in our face.
Nah, cause I just want to get all focused and come down too.
Nah, it ain't no all focus because, like, let me would have came up here and said, well, who is that? You would have dropped me. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'll knock all this shit off. Fuck them kids.
Sure. Shut up. You could have said you went to the store. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to the video.
Moving forward, like this setback is very huge. Like this is so personal, y'all. I'm being looked at as a neglectful mother, abusive mother. I'm stuck on the abuse. I can understand abandonment. Yeah, I did leave them, to go to the store.
The abuse, man, you beat on abuse kids. Don't have to go to abuse.
I don't whip my kids. I do corners now.
I'm saying, they don't got abuse. Saying your kids ain't got bruises on them.
My kids ain't got no bruises on them. I don't know what was going on in the room when the police went in there. I don't know.
How old your kids is?
12, 10, and 8. And my son about to be 13 on the 14th of this month. This is gonna be the first time I don't even get to spend with my son on his birthday. Like this shit, like
I'm saying, you think they can bring you
in? You gotta be real, y'all. For a 12, 10-year-old, 8, to say something about abuse or something occurred, yo. She ain't telling us everything. I don't know where Bigo Clerk at. Like, but we don't know the whole story on this shit. Like, something occurred. Like, they not saying that for no reason. Like, if it was like a couple years old, they probably wouldn't. I give them the benefit of the doubt of not knowing much. But 8, 10, and 12, yeah. When you ask them, where did this bruise come from? Or where did this, they know what to say.
I just got bailed out. I've been sitting in a holding cell waiting for them to release me for 7 hours. I was at one jail, so now I'm farther from my home. Like, I'm literally out.
What up?
Hey, Brandon.
Shit.
How you doing?
Cool.
Okay, real quick. So every state law is different, right?
Yeah.
So, because I know for the state of Georgia, a child can be 13 years old and be old enough to watch over their siblings.
Yeah.
So, just from listening to everything, I believe it's more to what's going on than what she's saying. It got to be.
Yeah.
Because for her to have a 13-year-old, he's old enough to watch his siblings.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it got to be more that's going on than what she's saying.
Yeah.
It got to be.
And California, so California don't have an age limit on it. They always, it's like a mental test, they say, but the recommendation is 12 years old. But at the same time,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
12 years
and
old.
See, in Georgia, I'm in Georgia. In Georgia, it's 13. 13 years old, a child is old enough to be left alone to watch for siblings.
Yeah. And they said, under California, they say, California law say it can't be for an extended period of time.
Yeah. So it's more than what's going on than what she's saying.
The mother, you know what? As soon as I went in, I don't know who that bitch is, but she kicked me out. Fuck her and that black lipstick. But
hey, Tom, how you down?
Hey, nigga, love you more. The bitch lost her kids for abandon and child neglect. When she left them kids, when CPS motherfucking came, when they came, she wasn't there with them. They took them. That's what it was.
But this, abandonment, but the abuse. Like, I want to know where the abuse came in at. Like, and she still couldn't answer that question.
If she got an abuse charge, maybe her charges running concurrent, but she most definitely left them.
Yeah.
She can sit over there all day, and you know what?
Coach. It wasn't the fact that she left them, because that's two separate things. Because they have the child neglect, which is her abandoning them.
Child abuse can mean you left your kid.
No. So underneath California law, they got two separate things. They have the child abuse and they have child neglect. So the child neglect is just it's one charge, and then the other charge is it's enhancement. It could be a felony or misdemeanor enhancement if it's abuse.
So you think that she was we're gonna say allegedly she was hitting on the children
or something,
or somebody was on the children?
Yeah.
Because somebody was. Because let me tell you something. Women love men so much they will let they motherfucking significant others beat on somebody else's motherfucking child I don't understand that. It's weird. I don't want to talk about that shit. I've been through that. That's bullshit. But now she's trying to clear it up, but she can't clear that shit up.
And that's why I asked her when she was here. I asked him. I said, "What did the GBI come from? The great bodily injury come from?"
And Hillary, her dumb ass over there telling some, don't trust nobody, don't believe these people, they gonna do this. That. Hillary is a fake, bald-headed ass bitch. She should have went seen Madam C.J. Walker, bitch, before she died, because that hoe got some bad hair on her head. I'm sick of her. Straight out of her city. I got her pictures. And bitch, you might not want to. While you always running your mouth, a ugly bitch. Your voice don't match your face.
No, California don't have an age limit on it. So hold on a second. They just say it's a mental test. Hang on a second. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Um, 273. Level of maturity. Yes, it's the level of maturity. Okay. 273A, California child endangerment. Intentionally placing a child under 18 in a situation that threatens their health and safety. This includes exposing the child to unjustifiable pain, suffering, or danger. Hold on a second. It's not necessary that the child experiences physical harm, just that there is an unreasonable risk. Examples of what could criminal charges, leaving a dangerous weapon, such as a knife or a firearm where a kid can reach it, leaving a child with a babysitter who has a history of abusive behavior, failing to get medical treatment if a child is severely sick. Child endangerment is a separate crime from child abuse, which is physically hurting a child, and child neglect, which is 270, PC 270. So child abuse is PC 273D. Child neglect is PC 270, which is failing to provide necessities. Child abuse, PC 273D, which is physically hurting a child. Okay, child endangerment. There was no possible or death or great bodily injury. And this one says there was a possibility of death or great bodily injury. So it's two different types. Let me see what she got charged with. Hold on a second. Let me look at the paper. The paper she said, okay, it's a child abuse. Wait, DS with intent to abandon. Hold on, let me see all this. Block her name out. That's what she got charged with right there. DES with intent to abandon, then child abuse with possible GBI, DTH. GBI, and she got hit with a felony. They could charge it after, Mo, what up, fam? So they could charge her up to, they could have gave her a misdemeanor or a felony, but they charged her with a felony. What up, Glenn? There's a girl on here. Let me see. Her name, what's her name, y'all? Sex Appeal. I want to see which one of these charges she got. So she got, wait, hold on. Child abuse with possible grave bodily injury. Then it says DES with intent to abandon. What does DES stand for, y'all? Y'all know? But see, it don't say the code on here, though. Let me just type this in. Let me just copy and paste this on Google. I don't know if she got charged with 273A or what. 273D. What up? I'm looking now. Three.
It's 748 dumb motherfuckers in here. I don't even know what DS means. I'm the only smart one. I don't up to y'all bullshit. What the DS mean?
DES.
What that mean?
She got hit with 273. She got an A. Cause this one say she got a D right here. It says inflicting cruel punishment on a minor under the age of 18.
And look, Brandon, why you didn't have... Look, Brandon, there go that fake ass bitch. I can't stand a bald-headed hoe named Hillary. That bitch is ugly.
They could have updated the charges, Brandon. So, like, when they talk to the kids and shit,
yeah,
and depending on what the kids say, they'll add to the charges that's already there. Because, you know, once they take your kids, they question your kids and all type of shit. And that makes the charges, too.
So that means... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that definitely means that the kid said something.
Yeah, they said something. She said the kids was there, and remember they said that she said the baby had something with Hello Kitty. They don't take your children from drawing no Hello Kitty, nothing like that. She left those children, and she was like, "Well, why? I wonder why my daughter opened the door." Her daughter opened the door because obviously they was beating on it, boom, 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 boom. And she left them there because she didn't want to face the whatever, you know what?
Yeah.
12, 10, and 8. A kid is going to be frightened if they hear somebody beating. That bitch is weird. She's sick in the mind. And pregnant again, they need to get her rat poison, not prenatal vitamins, bitch.
And see, this the crazy part, because, hold on. This just say they can charge her with either or if they wanted to. Like this one said they, hold on, blurry. Okay, boom. It say child abuse, 273D PC is a wobbler offense, which means that prosecutors can charge the offense as a felony or a misdemeanor depending on the factual circumstances surrounding the incident and the criminal record of the defendant. So the fact that they decided to use a felony, like that's serious. They must have seen something. Yeah, it says she got a felony. She did something, yeah. She definitely did something. They saying some physical. And let me see just in case it was 273A. Okay, 273A, child endangerment cases are often directly related to family violence because these incidents can endanger the well-being and safety of a child. However, other examples include parents neglecting their child for an extended period of time, parents places their child in a situation where drugs are within reasonable reach of their child. Oh, that could be it too. As stated, the act of endangering doesn't have to cause the child direct physical harm, but just places them in a potentially dangerous situation where they might be harmed. Penal Code 263A, California, is a wobbler offense that can be filed by the prosecutor as either a misdemeanor or a felony. In most cases where your behavior placed the child at great risk of suffering bodily harm, the case will be charged as a felony. What must be proven for a PC 273A, child endangerment conviction? Anyone who, under circumstances likely to produce great bodily harm or death, willfully causes or permits a child to suffer or inflicts unjustifiable physical pain or mental suffering, or having care of a child permits them to be placed in a situation where their health is endangered. In order for a prosecutor to obtain a conviction for PC 273A, child endangerment, they must be able to prove one of the following factors. They just got to prove one of them. You willfully inflicted unjustifiable pain or mental suffering on a child, or you willfully caused permitted a child to suffer unjustifiable pain or mental suffering. While you had care of a child, you willfully caused or permitted their health to be injured, or while you had care of a child, you willfully caused or permitted them to be put in a situation where their health was endangered. The prosecutor must further prove that you were negligent when you caused a child to suffer or be endangered. Finally, if you are the parents, it must be shown you were not reasonably disciplining your child. An example of 273A child endangerment includes a situation where parents negligently leave dangerous weapons in the home within the reach of children. Misdemeanor, 6 months, you face up to 6 months in the county jail, $1,000 fine, summary probation if you found guilty. If you are convicted of a felony child endangerment cases, it's punishable by 2, 4, 6 years in California state prison, fine up to $10,000, formal felony probation, a strike under California's 3 strikes law. Sentencing enhancement. If the child was seriously harmed, then you could face a GBI enhancement defined under California Penal Code 12022.7. That's what she got, the enhancement, y'all. So after I read all the other shit, it says sentencing enhancement in bold letters. If the child was seriously harmed, then you could face a great bodily injury, GBI enhancement defined under California Penal Code 12022.7. If you personally inflicted great bodily injury on a child, then an additional 3 to 6 years can be added to the sentence. If you were negligent resulting in the death of a child, you could face an additional and consecutive 4 years in state prison. What are the related crimes for Penal Code 273A? Failure to provide care is 270. Failure to provide care, 273. Child abuse, 273AB. Child abuse resulting in death. Penal Code, that's what you call it. Yeah, she charged with GBI. She got the worst type. That's the worst type of one you want to have. Because she got the shit. She got the enhancement. like it's like a difference between like a regular just like it's yeah, that enhancement is something crazy, and she got enhancement. That's what you don't want right there.
Okay, let's be fair since we here. What's up with all this social media shit and these people like acting like life is not serious? These children know their parents. Why is it okay for them to just feel like they can leave their kids on the chopping block? Let's not be biased now. Since we here talking about parents.
Enhancement after the baby spoke. Serious, that's what I'm thinking, yo. Like something must have occurred. Like you don't just get the GBI, DTH enhancement for no reason.
So what's going on though, Brandon? Like what's wrong with these like?
I have no idea.
I mean, is losing your kids a new trend?
Self-love is more.
Let's not be biased now.
Self-love is absent these days.
No, let's not be biased though. Is what's going on?
No cares. What are we?
The kids been with y'all. What?
I take this situation so seriously because never forget the girl that was on Bigo twerking and dancing while her daughter was dead in the closet.
Remember that shit? I was
So
telling
at the
somebody
end
the
of
other
the
day
day,
about that. They didn't remember.
When you said what they do, Ty Wolf, I said let's not be biased. Why do they think losing their kids is not something serious when they've been with them at birth?
That's because motherfuckers around them make excuses for the shit. I don't make excuses for dumb
It's
and
no
dumb
excuse
bitch
though. It's
doing
weird.
dumb ass
It's
shit.
strange. It's not okay.
And for her to be able to still be running the streets right now with the same nigga that put her in this situation says a lot. It says a fucking lot. Because how she able to even run the streets right now with this nigga? When your kids done talked to the police and done told them some shit. And now you facing some real deal charges. These ain't just no regular, a child abandonment, you left your children when the police came. No, they actually found some shit that'll make you do some shit that made them enhance your charges.
Exactly.
And for her to still be on Bigo, it's reminding me of that bitch that killed her daughter and was on Bigo partying and shit while she killed her child.
Blame her. It's people out here who lost their children. Now they making her feel like it's okay for her to come on here and tell this sob story and still get paid. Let's be fair.
But the thing is, I don't think that everybody knew that. See, when Brandon talked about it, I knew about it already. And then she went live yesterday. That recording that I played is from yesterday. Her story from yesterday was totally different from the story that she told when she got locked up. So when people were sending her cash apps and shit, they didn't really understand how serious her shit was because she kept downplaying the shit. She kept just downplaying it.
A lot of people's situations until their kids got taken.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's reminding me of that bitch.
So we cannot just sit here and justify the fact that we just now seeing her when other people done went through it too. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
You gonna talk about one, talk about all since we here.
My thing is this, it was motherfuckers over there buying her lunch and shit. Like yesterday, it was sending her cash apps, buying her lunch and telling her it's gonna be okay. Buying this bitch lunch. This bitch don't even have the appetite to eat.
Why would she get support if everybody else gets support and they don't have their children?
That shit bogus to me.
Man.
It's bogus to me.
Lunch. If other people still get supported without their kids, why is she exempt? And I'm talking about very much older than her, very much young. I mean, however. Let's not just make her feel like she's exempt when other people doing it too. If you gonna call her out for it, call everybody out. Put it on the line. Hello?
That shit crazy.
Don't make one person problem. Make them feel down and bad about it. Kick them while they're down while somebody else living their best life going through the same shit. Hello?
I call all these hoes out.
I can't believe it. Because they still sitting on this motherfucker living their best life. Let's talk about it. Drop me if y'all want. But let's not be biased.
Well, you don't see me with none of them hoes at all. You don't see me with none of them. Because I'm with my motherfucking kid every day. So that shit don't apply to me at the end of the day. Y'all the ones got to motherfucking pay attention. Y'all be so pressed to support these bums. Not me. I hold bitches accountable for the shit that they do in this motherfucker. That's why bitches don't like me, because I say what y'all don't want to say.
Yeah, I think she got a 273D. A. Or 273A, one of the two, I don't know. I just know she got an enhancement, y'all. Man, I hope nothing was occurring. What up, Prezi? Prezi?
Me?
What up? I can hear you now.
I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. So when these people come on the app and they're doing this, Angelica 21 and all of them, and people are in